What's up guys, welcome to day number 8 of the bulk. Today on the menu we got some back training. I just had my pre-workout and I'm feeling it already, so soon I will be ready to rock and roll and crush some back. For today's back training session, overall there will be 5 to 6 movements, something like that, and one exercise that I will do for sure is barbell rows. So yeah, barbell rows are my favorite exercise that help me build my back like crazy, and it also helped me build my erectors. Since I don't deadlift, and I never will deadlift because I just don't like that movement, it crushes my CNS, and the fatigue that I get from deadlifting is not worth it for me. So barbell rows for the erectors and for overall back development is a good replacement instead of deadlifts, at least for me. So yeah, 5 to 6 overall movements, and something that I wanted to say before we get into back training: what should you focus on when you're training back? So the most important thing is, when you're training back, the movement starts from the back, guys. It doesn't start from the front with your hands. It starts from the back by you trying to retract your scapula behind. So you start with your shoulders retracting back, and then you pull with your elbows. Hands are always just hooks when you're training back. Don't focus too much on the grip, don't crush the bar, don't squeeze the bar, then, because if you do that, then most likely your brachialis, your biceps, will engage, and you won't get as much back stimulation as you would if you just hooked the freaking bar. So don't crush the bar, hook the bar. Yep, that's it. I'm starting to feel the pre-workout kicking in. I'm hyped. So let's go on and kill this back session, guys. Like always, we will start with some type of pull down to get that back pump, and then start crushing it. I will catch you guys in the gym. Okay, so first movement of the day, lat pull down. I did 4 warm-up sets. As I'm increasing the weight in my warm-ups, I'm decreasing the number of reps that I'm doing. So I will start off with like 10 to 15 on my first warm-up, and by the time that I get to my fourth or my last warm-up, I will do only like 4 to 5 reps. That's it. So I was pretty happy with that set. I got around 11, 12 reps, something like that. So I will stay with the same weight and try to stay in that 8 to 12 rep range. Okay, first 2 sets were, let's call them heavy sets. Now I want to do a high rep set, just to pump out as much blood as possible into the muscle. So later on, when I move on to a different movement, my back is so pumped up that I have a better mind-muscle connection. So let's try to hit 15 to 20 reps here. If I fail before 15 or 20, I will just do a drop set and try to stay in that rep range, 15 to 20. Okay, now it's time to do some one arm stuff. So 2 sets here. First set is gonna be heavy set, 6 to 10. Then I'm gonna drop the weight for the second set and try to aim for like 12 to 15 reps. After this, I will move on to some barbell rows. First set I got like 10 reps and then I did some partials. So now I lower the weight and I will try to hit like 15 reps. The goal for me when training back is to get strong across all rep ranges. I want to be strong in that 6 to 10 rep range and also in that 12 to 20 rep range. Okay, I'm done here. Time to do some barbell rows. Okay, next up we got some barbell rows. I will do probably 2 to 3 sets here. I will see how I feel after second set. But whatever I decide to do 2 or 3 sets, first set is gonna be heavy set with some movement, jerking, you know, and stuff like that. But I just found that that works for me, so I will keep on doing it. 6 to 10, let's do this. One more thing, when doing these barbell rows, if you want to target the lats, you want to pull low into your hips, and if you want to target your upper back, you want to pull like above your belly button or somewhere like that. Okay, first set I got like 10 reps, so I'm gonna stay here with the same weight and try to get 6 to 10 again. Okay, last set here, I dropped the weight, and now I'm gonna try to get like 12 to 15 reps, up to 20. Oh, okay, next up, one arm pull down. I'm gonna try to aim for 8 to 12 reps in both sets, 2 sets here. Did 1 warm-up sets, just fill out the weight. Now it's time to do first working set. And when doing this one, guys, just think about putting your elbow into your pocket. Okay, next movement is one of my favorite for lat development. It's underhand grip lat pull down. Just try to keep your elbows as close to your torso as possible when pulling down, and that's all you need to know. So shoulders go back, then you pull with your elbows close to your torso. This movement for me is like a finisher type of movement, so here I don't want to go heavy. Like 10 reps minimum is what I want to get out of it. And if you go heavy on this one, there's a chance you might injure your biceps, so keep that in mind. Okay, my lats are completely trashed, so why not finish off this back day with assisted chin-ups? Because I want to target my lats, I will do close grip and also pull my elbows as close to my torso as possible. This is another finisher, as I like to call it, movement for me. So I'm aiming for high reps, minimum of 10, all up to 20. Get that deep stretch and then squeeze, deep stretch, squeeze, just to finish off the muscle before we head home and eat. Okay guys, so the training session is done. 14 sets overall for back. In the end, there were no intensifier sets, drop sets and things like that. Everything was just straight sets. Most of the movements in today's back session were lat biased. So next training session I will do a little bit more of mid and upper back training. So I always switch it up, you know. One back session is like lat biased, let's say 4 exercises for lats and 2 for upper back or mid back or traps, whatever. And then the next training session will be like 4 exercises for mid back or upper back and like 2 for lats. So I always switch it up, you know. I have a lat focused back day and like a upper back focused back day. You get what I'm saying. You ain't dumb. So let's quickly go over what we learned today when training back. We're not pulling with our hands, we're pulling with our elbows. So in any type of row movement that you do for your back, you retract your scapula, you lift your chest up and you pull with your elbows. Hands are only hooks. So keep that in mind next time you're rowing and training back. Current weight is around 100 kg right now, slowly going up. I'm happy with that. I'm still very lean. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I will catch you in the next one, which is tomorrow for some arms. Yep. Peace.